there seems to be what I'm going to call an exposure desert, that students are exposed to traditional schooling, but they're not necessarily exposed to the options that await them. That is where ElevateEdAZ comes in, because that's what ElevateEdAZ is meant to do.
For as many years as I can remember, we've been talking about educational outcomes. And we wanted to create a new model that would give kids an opportunity to graduate at the end of those 4 years and have the opportunity and have the skill sets to either go to the university, community college, or go into industry.
We often find that when we talk to community colleges or universities, our partnerships there let us know that our students are not really ready to move into the next step.
Where I see challenges is in the high school to career. Students are ready for high school maybe to work, but they're not quite being prepared to go from high school to career.
Work-based learning is an educational strategy that elevates classroom learning by connecting it to the workplace. So what are some examples? Guest speaking, business tours, industry-led projects, mock interviews, job shadowing, apprenticeships, externships, and internships.
ElevateEdAZ is not just a program. It's really a way of how do we start to develop these long-term relationships between the business community and our public education system so that we can start to make a difference in academic achievement and attainment.
Schools and districts today are in many ways looking for not just engagement, but full partnership with business community. So important that we build relationships that are sustained over time, relationships that result in co-curriculum writing, result in internships for students, externship for staff, to be able to bring people from business and industry into classrooms, and also give our students real-life experiences outside of the classroom.
So we are really excited about an opportunity to do externships with our business partners. This would be really crucial for us in that teachers, some of which have been in the field, but may not have been in the field for a while, they need that opportunity to see what it is they really need to teach students in order to prepare them, and to have those conversations with our business community and have them let us know what are the expectations that they have when a young person shows up and applies for a job, what are the skills that they're looking for.
It's critical that our business community engage with our public education system, because education needs to be a lifelong experience.
The students are eager for those work-based opportunities. So that's why we're eager to work with ElevateEd to make those partnerships and develop those relationships. So maybe when they're freshmen, sophomores, and juniors, they can start to build that relationship and see them in that world of work. And by the time that they're seniors, they're able to engage and offer and not just be consumers.
So my high school teachers have been really helpful in preparing me for college and a career, especially at Phoenix Coding Academy. There's a lot of emphasis placed on growing not only academically, but also ethically and personally. And I'm studying cybersecurity, so it's obviously really important that I understand the moral implications of the skills that I'm learning, and my teachers have been fantastic at that. And this year we have a class called Tech Mindset, which is teaching me how to think critically and how to be successful as I leave high school and move on to a college and career. So I really don't think that I could have asked for a better high school experience.
The thing that we're most excited about partnering with ElevateEdAZ is that they will be that liaison between the business community and the school and help develop the relationships, the connections for the teachers and the students.
ElevateEd has the opportunity to come in and be the system that offers that continuity so that the relationships can be much more long-lasting and much more fruitful.
We decided to participate in ElevateEdAZ virtual teacher externship because it's a way for us to be involved in the community. And with roles in information technology outpacing the qualified candidates, it seemed like a great way to start getting the word out at a younger age for people to start thinking about it for their career. the value that we saw in connecting with high school teachers is part of that as well as helping them understand the information technology and information security world and the amount of jobs that are going to be there in the future so that they can help their students be prepared for those opportunities as well.
So I've obviously learned a lot of the technical skills that come with an apprenticeship in cybersecurity, but I've also learned a lot of things about working in a professional environment. I've learned how to communicate more effectively, how to ask good questions, how to take good notes, how to speak for myself, how to interact with coworkers, and how to be responsible for myself and my work. And these are skills that are going to be valuable to me for the rest of my life, and I've already seen how they've helped me develop good habits in my final year of high school, and I feel completely prepared to go on to college and even beyond that into a career. And I think the biggest thing I've gained so far is a surety that I want to continue to pursue cybersecurity as a career. And I feel extremely lucky to have had the opportunity to work in a professional environment and the ability to know for sure what I want to do with the rest of my life.
For us in the South community, these are opportunities that students would not normally get if they have these connections with our business partners across the state. And it levels the playing field for them, whether they, regardless of what their background may be, they're given these opportunities to get a glimpse into the field of their choice where they might not have that opportunity in another at another school, and thereby changing really their future and the future of their families for generations to come.
There's the full range of students out there, and I think ElevateEdAZ has that really beneficial piece of bringing us all together so that students are connecting with businesses and businesses are seeing that there are a lot of great kids out there looking for opportunities and are really excited about those opportunities.
If I see businesses challenging themselves, being more intentional, thoughtful, and really give students an opportunity not only to learn, but also to make a difference within their companies, that's going to be a big win, and I can tell you it was for us.
We fully recognize that we are producing the workforce of tomorrow. So we are extremely excited about the partnership with ElevateEdAZ and have been working with the Greater Phoenix Chamber Foundation for many months to ensure that the pathways that we are offering our students will prepare them for the workforce of not just today, but tomorrow.